Hello, guys. My name is Winston Chekai, and welcome to the Active Plan podcast. In this episode, we are going to be discussing about uh, the early life and influences that I have gone through as an individual, and we also have the turning point of which I'll be discussing about the moments and the periods that pushed me towards the change, describe my emotions and how I'm going to connect with you, and we are also going to discuss about why active clan. Why the name active clan? Why is it active and why is it a clan? Additionally, we will be discussing on how we are going to build the future together as active clan. Welcome. So, as I had initially said, my name is Winston Chekai. I come from Western Kenya. I'm a Luya, and I come from a very large family. We are a family of 7 kids plus my parents. We are 9, and as a large community, it comes with all aspects of a community. We have its challenges, we have its struggles, and we have moments of change that we share through the incidences that happen as a family. I am the third born, and through the experiences that I have had with my grown-up brothers, with my younger brothers, I feel like it's high time we connect with the people and the community. You as a listener in this podcast. Uh, I am an architect and I do other things besides architecture. I play chess. I'm a handball player. I have actually played for the national team. Currently, I am playing for Equity Bank Handball Club. And I also write poems, so I'm a poet. I'm a married man and I have a family. So, through the experiences that we are going to have as a family and the activities that we have in the sports world, I feel like I have so much that we can share together as we move on. Uh, Coming to the early life and influences that I have had, I grew up in Kakamega, Matete, and Sango village. Ni village fulani huko Ushago. It is deep in Western Kenya. And the childhood things that I have gone through, for example, coming from a large family, we have instances where you have to fight for to belong in that family. A case in point is just a simple thing like food. It comes to a place where it is hard to get food, and through the struggles that we have had as a family, you have to fight to get that portion that you deserve as a person. And the growth that I have gained, it has come from my brothers, it has come from my sisters and my dad and my mom. Uh, my mom was a police officer. My dad was a police officer. My mom is a farmer at home, and the experiences that my dad has taught me, that he has shared with me as a father, they really shaped me into the person that I am right now. Being married, I feel like these are the things that I can share with my kids. These are the experiences that I can share with my wife. It is an experience that I feel that I can share with my friends. Um, and there are experiences that are relatable. If you as a listener, you have been or you come from a family that is large, wide, I understand that there are some struggles that you can relate with my story. Um, the pivotal memory and the pivotal moments that I have had from my family. There is this time where uh, we were struggling. My dad used to work in Mount Elgon during the 2007-2008 period. There is a time that there were clashes in Mount Elgon, and at that time there was an attack on the camp that he used to stay in, and at this point he was not in the camp. He had actually come to Kiganjo in Nyeri to seek for promotion, and by the time he went back, these people attacked the camp, and they stole some ammunition from the camp and so many things that work with the police people. Now, he was arrested in 2007 and he stayed around 8 months in jail. The 8 months that he was in jail really acted so much to the growth of our family and my mentality and everything. Initially, we used to be a very cohesive family, a happy family with our dad being around. But the moment that he was withdrawn from us, it changed so much. I remember we had to sell almost everything at home. Almost everything. We had cows, we had bicycles, we had generator, we had television. We had to sell all those things so that we sustain ourselves and also help my dad have a good stay in jail. And there is this time we were having a discussion with our second born brother. He's called Kevin, and it was like a casual conversation. And there is a point he came up with, and he told us that, "Do you know, guys, we come from a very blessed family." Now, in this case, we were comparing ourselves to the families around where we come from. And he was like, "Do you know, you guys, we are very rich." Remember, we had sold almost everything that could make us feel like we were rich. Now, when he told us that we are rich, I asked him, "What do you mean we are rich?" And in this case, we are struggling with food, we are struggling with so much. So, what he did explain that point that really opened up my mind was, we had a wheelbarrow. And he told me that how many families around where I come from have a wheelbarrow. And actually analyzing it, not many families had wheelbarrows. We had 2 bicycles. In Swahili tunaziita hizi black mamba bicycles. And we had 3 of them. And this, in his own view, he was seeing it as something that is a plus for our family, of which not many people had it. But now, we as a family, we had it. And through this experience, or through this conversation, through what he told me, I had this feeling that the moment you start seeing those small things that you have as big, for example, not many people can own a 1-bedroom house. Not many people can have a bed sitter. But the moment that you have the little that you have, even if it is a single room, there are so many people who would like to get that experience that you are having. It taught me contentment, and it taught me that the moment you appreciate what you have, it is a chance for you to get even more. So there are so many experiences that I would like to share with you as we go on with the podcast through the extra episodes. We will be talking about more of our family and the experiences that I have had, the instances that really shaped me into the person that I am right now. The turning point, this is the moment and the period that pushed me towards change. And it sparked several emotions that I think they will help me connect with you. I went to a school called Kulumbeni Primary School. and I studied there from nursery to class 7. Throughout my primary school, I was among the top students. I schooled at Kulumbeni Primary School, and I was a top performer. And I have been performing well from standard 2, being number one, all the way to standard 7. There is this point in standard 7, we had mock exams, and it involved roughly around 48, 48 schools. And the science paper, when it came back, I had 100% marks. So my dad came to us and told me that um, I think this school is not favorable for you, because I feel like these people are giving you favor because you've been performing. They were basing on history to give me marks. So he decided that he was going to transfer me from that school. And it sparked so many emotions from my teachers. Many teachers loved me, the students loved me, my classmates loved me. But it was a very pivotal moment that changed my life entirely, because the moment I moved from that school, I went to a school called Shihome Primary School in Malava. And when I was there in class 8, the first exam that I was there, I aced, I was number 1. We had a mock exam, zone exam, that I led. The first term, I was number 1 out of around 50 schools. Second term, I dropped to position 9. Then, yeah, that was the position that I had. When we start my KCPE in 2010, I emerged as the top student in the overall zone. And there is this moment that we had where the school invited a person from Cooperative Bank. He came to our school and told us that the students that will be the lead student, he will get scholarship to join high school. And at that point, I had applied to Starehe, because Starehe had several opportunities for scholarship. However, I did not manage to go to Starehe High School. I joined Mangu High School. And the moment that I had to change from Kulumbeni to Shihome, and now fate just brought this guy from Cooperative Bank, and he gave me a chance to join Mangu High School, giving me a scholarship to study in high school. It was a very big moment for me. And going forward through Mangu High School, through campus, it has really shaped me into the person that I am right now. So from this experience, I feel like, yes, most people will resist change. And change comes with so many opportunities and so many challenges at the same time. The pros definitely will outweigh the cons in the case of my story. And I had a chance to get a scholarship. I had a chance to get to be number 1 in a zone that I had not studied in. It gave me a chance to join a prestigious school, of which most of you, or most people would love to join Mangu High School. And the experience that I had in Mangu High School is another story, because it had its struggles, its nice things that came with it. It was a blessing in disguise. We are active because we are going to work on so many areas that surround my life. Handball, we'll have to talk about handball going forward. And just to introduce this, as a handballer, I have played for the national team, and currently I am playing for Equity Bank Handball. So this in itself shows how active I am. I love going to the gym. And the gym, if you have ever encountered a gym session, you understand that gym involves a lot of activity. Now, that is the side of activeness. When you come to chess, the side of activity, the activities that are involved in chess involve a lot of thinking, a lot of pieces moving around. For example, you have queens, you have pawns, you have knights, you have bishops in the chess game. So all these things are coming together to form what the side of active clan is. And the activities that you are going to be involved in, it will involve you guys, and you will be active and you will be part and parcel of the journey that you're going to walk with you in the podcast. Now, the side of clan, through the experiences that I have had as an architect and those things that I have mentioned earlier, uh, I have come to form a community. And in this case, I feel like we have had a chance to form a community in handball. I have friends who play chess. I have friends who write. I have friends who do other things that I am also involved in. I have friends who have families. I have friends who are in the church. So we have formed a community. So the main aim of Active Clan is we want to form a community that is active, a community that is involving, and it is indulging people in everything that they are doing. Now, the topics that we are going to be discussing about in Active Clan, they involve family, they involve masculinity, they involve marriage life, they involve fitness, and general life as a whole. So we have a very large scope of discussions that we are going to be having as Active Clan. Religion is also part of it, because we are going to form, we are going to dive into how religion affects people, how religion influences success of people, how religion influences the commitment to our goals as humans, as human beings, and as men. And I believe Active Clan will need your help, will need your involvement. It will require that you be there so that you get to see why did this guy decide to have the Active Clan as a podcast. Now, we are trying to form a movement uh, that will have several goals that I'm going to talk about. And the movement that we are trying to build is a movement that will have a future together. And I have several and many visions for the Active Clan podcast. And the fact that you are seeing me seated here is so that all the episodes that will be coming will be that I am seated and talking to you guys. Yes, we are going to be inviting guests. These will be guests that are very conversant with those things that I have said about. I have talked about the topics that we are going to be talking about. There are audiences that will come and guests that will be quite involving, that will intrigue your mind into knowing why the Active Clan. And a vision, for example, that I have for Active Clan is to get more people to venture into fitness. A case in point is I purpose to do street interviews, and I purpose to also get to someone or talk to several strangers that I didn't know about, that maybe or somehow they have never had a chance to work or to work out in a gym, to go to the gym or to exercise. So these are the people that we want to draw into the community, into the movement that we have. And through the things that we're going to do, they will involve something like I will be paying maybe a 2-month subscription of this guy to go to the gym. And we will be recording the progress and how he will be feeling after the gym session that we have. Me being a gym goer, I have had several awesome experiences. The pain that I gained from going to the gym, lifting those weights, the circle that you form, those people who cheer you up and tell you, hey, lift heavy, go heavy, add that extra rep. Now, this is the spirit that I would like to carry to the society and the movement that we are going to have. This is the spirit that I would like to bring to you guys, so that through the pain and through the struggles that we have had as the pain and the struggles that we have had as an active clan, as a community, these things have gone a long way into shaping who we are. I understand everyone of you has that moment in their life where he experienced pain and it changed so much. The pain could be psychological, could be emotional, could be physical. I know people who had fractures. I know people who had breakups that tore their mental status. I know people who had breakages in their families. I know people who do not have relationships with their families. So these are the things that we are going to talk about and we are going to discuss, and how we are going to use this energy to fuel our next course of action. And going forward, I believe the collaborations we are going to have, the interactions that we are going to have, these interactions are going to shape the way we are going to walk through each and every episode that is going to be coming up. Now, the benefits that the active clan is going to have to you, to me. Number one, I would like you to feel the feeling that I have felt as a gym goer. I believe there are so many things that you can get, you can buy using money. There are so many things that you can buy, you can get from a friend as gifts and everything. But the one thing that you can never buy, it is fitness and it is good health. So by you going to the gym, you are gaining fitness and you are gaining good health. These are the benefits that you are going to have. If it happens that by any chance you get to be the person that I'll be paying the subscription for, you will get to understand how beautiful being fit or working out is. You create a circle where whenever you are walking and you are fit, there is this sense of respect that you gain from people. There is this sense of belonging. There is this sense of self-confidence that comes with working out. There is this sense of belonging that comes with the pain that involves the active side of the active clan. So the beauty and the benefits that we are going to have as a family, as a community, as a movement, they are really going to shape us as we work together to the goal that we have as the Active Clan podcast. So I invite you guys to walk with me through this journey. It is going to be a fascinating, I promise you, a very engaging session, a very engaging audience, a very engaging guests, or the people that are going to be invited in this podcast. Additionally, I will be sharing pieces of the things that I have written, videos that I have done, the experiences that I have had in writing, in physical, in audio. And these things, they are the key and parcel of the active clan. And I also invite you guys to share your experiences with me through everything, through every episode that we are going to have. It will be a discussion-centered conversation where we have pull and push, but the aim and the goal is one. So subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you so much.